waiting to bring you another episode of Adventure with Fiona. By the way, I was about to say AWF until I realized hizo abbreviations zimekataa. So before I start, let me take this opportunity to really thank you guys for the massive support that you've been showing me, from the subscribing to the viewing to the liking to the people in the comment section. Thank you so much. I cannot send enough love to you. And let me also take this opportunity to tell you more about the Adventure with Fiona. So this is not a show that will only give you ideas about where you can visit, places you can go. Like you remember in episode 1 when we did the lake part, you can visit such places. But we also want to show you places that you cannot go to. Like you cannot travel to go to that place. These are the interesting places that we have in the hood that you just go to chill. So those are the things that I'm going to be shooting, and you can just visit these places online. With all that speech, let's just drop it there and begin with the adventure. Because we are like almost at the location, and if you look right behind me, it is so beautiful. So guys, there is a risk that you're taking here, because inside the tunnel the train could just show up, and you know the rain just decided to rain on me, but you still have to go. Yeah, let's do this. I am so excited to be at the tunnel, but I have to tell you, it's a bit scary. In there, it's very dark, very quiet, like you can hear your own echoes. It is so scary, but it is a very interesting place. Like they took 1 year to construct this tunnel from 1948 to 1949, and it's quite big, yeah. Tunnel, and that is the year when they finished to construct the tunnel, 1949. When you go to the other side, I'll show you the date when they began to make the tunnel. Yeah, so let's roll. And by the way, if you have a friend who is scared of being scared, like they're scared of being scared, you should bring them here. It will torture them. Like right now, I'm tortured, but I know I have you. Yeah, let's go. About the entrance to the tunnel. So this is the entrance, and that is the year when they began to construct the tunnel, 1948. So it took them like 1 year to make the tunnel. It's approximately 100 meters. So it's just 100 meters of being tortured inside there, yeah. And by the way, it's so scary. You can imagine if the train decides to show up and you're there. There is something that I find very interesting about this tunnel, the fact that it was made by the Indians in the 1940s. And by that time, technology was very minimal, yeah? So they had to use things like burning the charcoal to melt the metal. And also, I can imagine if this place looks like this right now, it must have been a very big forest. So I can imagine they had to deal with wild animals. And I wonder where they were even staying. So it is very interesting coming here to think about that. Epic episode where we were just rained on, but thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Mwah. I love you.